Alright, I'm going to set this right here for now. Not even sure why I'm making this. Nothing has changed. I'm not going to say they got worse. Just more of the same, really. So I'm trying to get myself a job. I'm not getting any still not getting any phone calls, man. I'm filling out these applications the best I can. I've got a reason for the employment gap, you know. So they're as much experience as I have in management and food. I'm just flabbergasted that I can't seem to get anybody to give me a fucking call back. It's easy for people to say and to tell you not to give up. And I know that there are a lot of my friends who have been through some shit over the years, and I'm getting a lot of love from people from Alaska. I'm getting a lot of love from family. My cousin Joe and his wife Angie are awesome people, and I thank God for them. I know they'll see this because they watch. So one of the hardest things about this whole situation is that I can't get any strides forward. I truly don't know what else to do, man. I just keep putting in the applications and putting in the applications. And the funny thing is that I'm applying for the same restaurants, Pizza Hut. I just got one for Jack in the Box, so I mean, I'm not asking for a whole lot here. I'm not asking for a handout, man. I'm asking for a job and maybe the ability to do this shit myself. I don't want somebody to do this for me. I just want to get healthy and I want to get safe. And I want to go home. At this point, I am really, 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 really glad that I had the opportunity to spend as much time as I did with my granddaughters on that level. I was there every day, every night, 24 hours a day kind of thing, and a lot of grandparents don't get that. So I am thankful for that, and I don't know that I could have done anything differently and had a different result. So here I am, in my little tent, sort of tent. And I waited a while to do this, to do an update, let people know what was going on with me, because I've been pretty emotional and there's been lots of crying, and I didn't want to post another video of me crying don't know. I say that like a lot. I honestly just, I don't know what to do or how to do it. So I need some stability, and a job would do that. A place to lay my head would do that. I have opportunities to go other places here. My dad's willing to let me stay in Tahoe, but I can't bring my dog. And for those of you that know me, know that Karma is my buddy. Karma is my friend. And she has been there with me for 3 years. And it seems selfish, but she's kind of all I have left. Everybody tells me that they want to help. And nobody is in a position to be able to. I mean, the ultimate goal here is to get my ass back to Alaska. There's only been one real time in my whole life where I wasn't able to get something done. And had I stayed in Alaska, I'm sure I'd be employed right now. Things would be a lot different. But I ran like I do. And maybe that's what I'm doing here, but I feel like I'm running home. Or at least I'm trying to. Maybe that's why nothing's going right. Maybe I'm not going to be allowed to run this time. Maybe I'll have to do it on my own. I have a friend who says he can help out with a ticket in a couple of weeks. And right now, a couple of weeks seems such a long time. And then I went back and I looked at how long this has actually been going on, and if I can keep myself fed and dry and come up with the money that I'm gonna need for Karma and her carrier, and I can get home with my dog, everything intact. So yeah. So this week I'm gonna start going through everything in storage and just finding out what needs to be packed into a box, and hopefully my mom will keep that stuff for me. It wouldn't be but maybe 2 totes total, and I can get through this. Maybe part of the reason I was getting through this before is because I was doing these talking to you guys, talking, not being alone. That's been the hardest part of that, is that you're alone. You don't really have anybody to hang out with when other people have lives. So I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm down. I'm down, and I've had some thoughts, not actions, just some thoughts. And there's a difference between suicidal thoughts and suicidal actions. I haven't done anything. I'm not going to do anything. I would call someone, anyone. I would call 911 and third floor myself before I actually killed myself. But it's getting hard, and it is not. It's not a healthy way to live. I'm not sure if I want to start a therapy program here just to have it uprooted and have to have somebody brand new in Alaska. And I know that sounds, I'm pretty stubborn about the way I do things. And I wish I could change that. Maybe I can someday. But I think that's where I'll end this today. I love all of you, and your words of encouragement on Facebook and on these and text messages and phone calls have been instrumental in keeping me going. I'm hoping I'm going to run out of tears here real soon because I'm getting real tired. So, you guys, take care of each other, and stay true.